So look, that's crazy because I'm thinking like when I was about, this is at least about 4 or 5 years ago. I was telling people already. I said, "Yo, we're gonna have when this war pop off, China and Russia are gonna end up joining forces together, and they're gonna attack us. We got too much debt that we owe, and as like if you owe debt to anybody, it's like a debt bubble. After a certain point, people get tired of waiting for their money, so they retaliate. So it's just ironic. I'm on TikTok, and I'm just seeing more and more of these things popping up with how Biden just had this press conference, whatever. He's telling these people, "Hey, look, man, da da da, and this and that," and basically, that's called World War III. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's just ironic. I see that video. Then there's another video pop up, and it's talking about how they just found it was over like 30 something warships and shit, not just Russian warships that's surrounding the whole United States, but it's also the Chinese, and they're in single file lines, like following each other, right?
How is this gonna affect you?
No, I'm about to tell you how it's about to affect everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just talked. I don't know if you just heard or seen it. They talking about they just shot down the Chinese spy balloon or whatever, the balloon that's spying on us and shit. They just shot it down. I think
I seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
I seen it. They was mad about the fucking. They was said that should not be here. But I just seen it. But when I read, I paraphrase everything. So basically, China is mad as fuck because we got some kind of fucking floating orb sitting up. There's a balloon, right? It's like some kind of hot air.
Their spy balloon was over here, and we shot it down. So that's like
we shot their spy balloon.
Yes, yes.
And so now they're mad about.
So think about it. They got these warships.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why it's going down. Okay. Because after that. Remember, I've been telling you before, I was like, yo, y'all need to learn how to be able to survive off the land without this grid and stuff. Like, people need to know how to live off of the land and know what you can eat, what things to put in your mouth, in your system, so you won't have no allergic reaction if you ate a fucked up plant and stuff. That's what I want to do, bro. Yeah. People need to prep because it's already too late. Remember I kept telling you, it's going to hit the fan? The balloon has been wrapped around the fan, and the balloon is right here.
Okay, now. Bro, I don't believe in none of that shit. I did see everything you're talking about, though. Dude. I definitely seen everything you're talking about. No. Hey, yo, you want to know my conspiracy theory from TikTok?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, TikTok taught me, right? Not even that. Okay, so when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I used to think, how can I control these people? Like, literally, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I don't know what it is. Like, I was probably like 6 or 7. And I would see people, like, you know how, I know a lot of kids, they ride in the car and they look at the trees. And I only know this because Kai asked me one day, and he said, Java, you see the man jumping from tree to tree? I said, Kai, it ain't nobody jump from fucking tree to tree. But either way, I knew that at that moment, I said, yo, I used to watch the trees, but then my mind went straight to the people that passed by in the cars and how the time slowed down. While it was like, I was like, the trees is going fast, but while we're in the car, they were slowing down right beside me, and I used to look at them and I'd be like, who are these people? They're robots.
Like CPUs and shit. Like,
I didn't know what to call them, bro. I would just say they're robots.
They're not real people, but
and where are they going? What are they doing?
Like you would follow one of them for a whole day.
Bro,
what their life
is my
like,
TikTok
right?
theory. Let me get to it. All right.
Simulation.
Chill. No. All right. Listen, this is the TikTok theory. So with that being said, I would then I got to the point now that I'm grown. I used to think, I seen them, and then I got to the point, what can I do about control these people? Somebody beat me to the punch. Let me tell you where it came in at. It came in at TikTok, bro. TikTok is where it came in of controlling everybody. The people, everything, bro. Okay, so let me get to
they are.
And then think about this. Mm-hmm. Think of TikTok.
Time,
TikTok. Bro, it's like literally slowing down our time, like in the cars.
Yeah.
Remember I just told you I could write a whole fucking movie, nigga.
Yeah.
It was literally slowing down our time in the, like when I said I was a kid and I was looking at them, and I said my mind went to the trees, and then God talking about the people. I don't know what these little kids got going on.
Dog, it's a lot of stuff
Yo,
from
but
the fifth dimension. Right
yeah,
now.
You, bro, go back to my story. You hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm just saying. When I was a kid, I was just watching the trees. He said, "Jara, do you see the people jumping in the trees?" Me in my head, I want to make him out like he's crazy, but I know.
Yeah, you can't say that because
why can't we not say it?
No,
why can't we not say what's really going on in our minds?
No, because see what they do, they try to label you as crazy.
Crazy.
And take those people off the street from waking the other ones up from the Matrix that we in right now. Yeah, they sleep and they stuck right now. So if you were to tell the truth, what's going to happen is it's going to mess with the whole simulation because now others going to be infected with the thought that you just put out, which could be the truth. They need you to be as far away from the truth as possible. It's easier to control the masses through fear. Rather than, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they put a lot of this stuff. But now this war show, that shit is going to affect us because niggas need to know how to live off the land. They already
they destroyed, let me get to this, bro.
A bunch of food.
I'm grown.
I'm
grown. All right, so I'm going to just tell you my thoughts. I'm not going to be fucking crazy. There's land. There's land to be had, and I'm trying to fucking grow food. I'm trying to have animals, and I'm not trying to eat the fucking animals.
No, I don't eat
I'm trying to let the fucking animals live and have our land prosper. Down to the pigs, up to the cows. Well, I can't think of what else. The birds, hell. I'm talking about everything, bro.
Like, that's called a paradise. But see,
a paradise.
That's the thing, though.
Bro, like, think about if we just had the fucking pigs growing, shitting. The birds picking up the shit to go feed their young, but dropping.
Yeah, and then it all works together.
It's just growing.
The life cycle of what you call it.
And then we're having female plants everywhere. We're having plenty of fruits, plenty of vegetables. They're growing. You know what I'm saying?
Bees pollinating the damn pollen around so that all the certain plants can grow. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you can't have it because right now shit is really hitting the fan.
I got a plan, bro. And I'm not even going to let that shit out until...
But this how I had to chop it up, though. This because I'm talking about the one about the Bucks and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a rapper and shit. But long story short, I wrote him this. I was like, after I ain't hear from him for a couple of days. I'm going to show you in a second. I wrote him, I was like... Oh no, I done took it down. That's right. I took a screenshot of it. I told him basically, in long story short, I was like, yo, I said, that's crazy, man. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna chop that as a loss. But you know what I'm saying? Basically, in long story short, you ain't gotta worry about asking me for no more tattoos and shit like that.
That's your boy, though?
Yeah, right here, yeah.
He need to go word for word on that shit, cause I like this. You know what I'm saying? I like the song. That's Triller. That's hardcore. You know, Triller's going crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's that karma though that hit him right after, you know what I'm saying?
Mean,
cause I feel like I'm like,
yo. I'm gonna say this about it, man. We're all one. Like, okay, like something bad happened to me, bro. Like terrible happened to me. Like I knew all the resources to get this nigga gone. Like, I thought about it. I stayed up all night thinking about it. And something in my head just said, it's already done. So, I wake up the next morning, they like, oh, the nigga went to jail, da 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 da. But it wasn't because of no shit he did to me. It was just some shit, I guess. Once he did that shit, nigga, you must have been on something. Cause, bro, you know me, bro. Even, I don't care how reckless I talk. Yeah. I'm the nicest motherfucker you'll ever fucking know, for real. I mean, well, not the nicest, but...
Yeah, you cool.
I'm really cool. Okay. But for real, bro, for real. I'm really good. Yeah. And the shit was done the next morning.
Man, this girl used to work with that, I used to work with her at, FedEx. And that shit retarded. Because that's all you really see on her shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
That's all she got to show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all the world is now, dog. This is it. And it's like, it's got to the point now, it's like, it don't even have the same effect. Like, it usually.
Is she a midget? She like a dwarf.
Yeah, she's short. But yeah, that's all we see, man.
You don't know what that is?
What?
I mean, a dwarf?
Yeah, no, a dwarf. I know what dwarfs are. Okay. Dwarfs are a little bit bigger than midgets.
She's a dwarf, right?
Yeah, I would think, like, if you was going by the technical height, I would say she's not a dwarf.
Yeah, because a midget is small.
I think if you're under 5 foot, you're considered a midget. If you're under 5 foot.
Yeah, she's a dwarf.
She's
a dwarf.
Like
because she's got like natural, normal, everything, just big everything, but in the right. And she's verse.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, man.
Yo.
I need to go.
Yeah, I feel. Yo. Oh, you ain't even, damn, we ain't even started the match. You good. I know you said
we didn't even start the match.
I know.
I need to get back home and go to fucking sleep.
I know, man. For real.
I got hair to do in the morning, bro.
Oh, shit. So you know some locks?
Mm-hmm.
I need my shit retwisted.
You need to show me how to do the,
Oh, this right here.
Yeah.
I gotta put it right over. Yeah, I need a damn retouch up on mine.
It's called a crochet shit.
Yeah, crochet needle.
What size is this one? This is the smallest one.
Man, nah, I need one smaller than this one. This one's like a 0.8, I think, or some stupid shit. It's hard to see because it's underneath the rubber bands right here. I don't know. I would say this is like at least a 0.8. It's kind of big. The 0.5 is much smaller, and you could be able to really compress it.
If I did my shits, I would. Damn, I love this shit. It's like, it's not even. Yo, I don't know. I guess it's the frizz around it that just makes it even more prettier.
Oh, so, yeah.
It's not like
And not yet, cause that damn compression, like I remember mine when they was really tight and compressed. I used to feel like I was laying on ropes.
Yeah, like, I would want mine to be like, I don't know. I want
mine to be like thick, you know what I'm saying? But they kind of light, you know what I'm saying? And they still kind of.
But it's got that thick look.
Yeah, it's going as long as I don't twist it too often, it'll stay nice and nice and thick, and then fall down and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them joints go hit.
I'm about to be looking scruffy right now. I'm looking scruffy right now, but watch when I get back right, man. My back they're really matted up. See, these are all right here. Feel these? These are compressed. Feel it. This is how my whole lock gonna feel when they all gonna feel like that. Yeah, all those in the back are like that, cause that's why I sleep on the back of my head.
Yeah, them is nice.
They compress. So it's gonna be real good when I finally get that retwist, and then you know what I'm saying. This shit's going. They already kind of. And when I wet them, them bitches fall apart. They fall right. But I'm like, okay.
I know that's a whole thing to it. That's gonna.
If you ever decide going like if you was to take those out or comb them out and start a whole new lock journey, it's definitely different. Like the first one, I did so many mistakes in like dyeing my hair constantly and just drying out and stuff like that. Like I done learned from trial and error. I know this set right here, and I got all of this hair now. Before I had so much cut, I'm about to have a full set. Them things gonna be
Yeah.
And I'm exercising and shit, so I'm gonna get big. My locks gonna be big. Niggas gonna be big. What the fuck is that? Y'all know what that is. Yes, that boy, that be a bee's knees item line, but a monster I'm taking
the
off.
fuck out of here, man. I already know how you rocking.
Already.
Man, say it to my peoples.
Oh, yo, look, man. Y'all know what it is. The bee's knees come get tatted, right? AKA Tatty Daddy already. That's one 015 dream team right there.
Yes, sir.
Self-worth. Self-work. You know it.
Let's go.